whatsoever. Do you have a name? If there is a name, then drop in the chat box. If there's no name, then let's suggest via the chat box, okay? So I'm waiting. Let's try and suggest the name we want to use, okay? I'm waiting the subdomain name for this group. So what is the subdomain name we want to use? I know you want to do real estate website. So what name should we give to your subdomain? Okay, NG Real Estate Hub. Okay, is this the group leader? NG Real Estate Hub. Okay, so if we are going with NG Real Estate Hub, then let's go and create it. Okay, so we are creating it now. We are creating that now. Sorry. Where is it? Okay, so now we click on once you log into your hosting site, you go to your shared hosting or cloud hosting, depending on which one you subscribe to. So we subscribe to shared hosting. Then from there, we go to cPanel. Then under cPanel, we go to domains. Under cPanel, we go to domains. Then from domains, it takes you to this place. So this is our main domain. So we are going to be creating the subdomain under this main domain. So I'll click on create a new domain. Okay. So register domain. Then I'll put it here. So we said ng real estate, ng real estate hub. It now be .webdev.com.ng. No, .wedev rather. Remember, .wedev.com.ng. So this is going to be our site. Okay. This is going to be our site. Then shared document root with no, I don't want to share. So I'll just leave it as ngrealestate.wedev.com.ng. Then I will now click what? Submit. So we are creating it now, okay? All right, successfully created now, okay? So what we need to do next is to now deploy WordPress on it. We install WordPress on this subdomain that we have just created, okay? So what do? Just go to WordPress Manager by Softaco+, okay? So I will click on it from here. Now this is it. So what do I need to do? I'll just click on install. So after I click on install, where am I installing it? This is the main domain. No, I will have to select the subdomain that I just created. So I click on it. Then don't forget the in directory. You delete it. Okay. So here you type the password, the username, the password before you can proceed. Okay. So this is the username I want to use. Then I'm typing the password now. So I've typed the password. Then you can leave the email like this. Okay, you can leave it as admin@ngrealestateHub.wedev.com.ng, or you put your Gmail. But no problem, just leave it like this. Then type, then all other ones, if you like, you can leave them as it is or you remove them. It depends on you, okay? Then now click on what? Install. So we are installing now. I hope you guys can see my screen. Fully installed. Can we see now? This is our site and this is our subdomain. This is our login page. So if I click on this now, let's see where it will take us to. Can you see that we have successfully deployed our WordPress website? Okay. So to the login page, which you know that you add wp-admin at the end of your website before you can see the login page to your dashboard. So let me click on it. We are already logged in, so it will not ask us to log in again, but I will log out and re-log in back. So we can see that we are logged in. Okay, so let me log out. I've just logged out now. So I want to log in back. We now type the username, then the password. What's sorry. It's like I've forgotten the password I use. Okay, great. So now I've been able to log in successfully. Okay. So what you do now is, first thing is to do what? To set up your permalink. Don't forget, that is the first thing we usually do. You set your permalink to post name. Okay. Then you save changes. So changes have been saved. Now the next thing to do is what? Create users. You create users. You go to users. Can you see? Add new users, or view all users first. Can you see this? So here you only have one user, which is the admin that we just created. So all the group member, you create your user here. Okay. So you ask them for their username and the password they want to use. Bring the group leader. So you create it here and share with them. Then you guys start installing your theme, your plugins, and the rest. Okay. So if you have any questions, please type in the comment section before I hand it over to you guys. Can you guys proceed from here? So I hand over the login details to your group leader. Or if there's any question you want to ask, just type in the comment section. Type your question in the comment section. Let me know. If there's no question, just tell me no question. Then I hand over the site to your group leader. Okay, I will assume that there's no question. So we won't do much more than this. I will leave everything for you guys to do, to handle yourself. So at any point you guys had any challenge, you call my attention, then we'll schedule either a Google Meet class. Okay. Yes, someone is asking the question. Yes, let every member have a login. Okay. In fact, I would prefer Okay, I will tell you what to use as their login. Okay, so I want every member to have login. You use I will give you they will use their matric number as their username. Then they can use their password. Choose any password they want. Okay, so I want every member to use their matric number as their login. Then their password will be anything. So you get it. So every member, every financial member should have login. Okay. Yes. Yes. Because that is the only way we'll be able to track what each member contributed to the site. Okay. All right. In the absence of no questions, I wish you get the best of luck. So you start your work now. Okay. All right. See you guys later. Cheers.